Turn that off on AMFG. Yo, what's up, YouTube and Tobes? I'm chilling here with Tobes. We're straight. He's just like in my bed for some reason. Um. Anyway, we're gonna do a nice little AMFG here. David played chess player girl. What's her real name? David doesn't know. Anyway, I didn't look at this yet, but I'm not really getting paid enough to do like a super thorough job. But well, let's do it from David's perspective. David's white. C3 Sicilian against chess player girl. Oh yeah, play this move too in blitz just in case they do this. And just win the queen. Um, and it doesn't really hurt any of the other variations. Okay, so here it takes. Oh, I don't really know this bishop c4 line. I guess it's okay. I don't really see any reason why I don't just take here first. It just makes it more complicated to be down a pawn for too long. Oh yeah, and then you can't play this line, which is like the correct line, in my opinion. She can just kick you, and then you're wasting time. And I don't see anything wrong with takes. You're just pawn down. This bishop's kind of offsides. So I don't know. I'm just not into sacrificing pawns unless like I know I'm gonna get something. So my preferred line would be to take, say d6 here, here, here. If they take, you can take. If they go here, even bishop here. I know this line pretty well. Don't castle. Play here. They can't take either way because they lose. If they take with the queen is lost. Take with the knight, obviously they lose the queen. But anyway, let's look at the actual game. Oh, this is not the actual game. So, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Let's go back to the game. D5 was played. It's not really correct. According to the engine, you should kick this first. Release the tension and then you can win another pawn. Um, but D5 was played. I've seen no reason to do this right away. Like, let black waste time with A6 or something. Just, engine likes this. I would probably play CD. And this is considered equal. But they took this for no reason. So it's still fine, but you just don't have a bishop here. I don't think it's really necessary to do this in black or bishop because there's no real way to add more pressure. There's no knight on c6 coming here. So I would just go to c3 instead. Engine doesn't like this, but whatever. Yeah, and the bishop you have is the bad bishop. It's like on here, so I can understand why they say slight advantage to black. Um, but anyway, this isn't the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, you're just forcing the bishop back where it's going to kick your queen anyway. There's no pin anymore. It's not really a big deal. I guess you want to move this knight is why you did that. E3 is kind of, that's an engine move. It's kind of cool. Keeps the knight out. Although this bishop here doesn't really have such a good future. But I guess you can put it on b2, and then black's break is c5, and then that will open up your bishop more. It is facing the king side, which he's probably going to castle on. Put your bishop here, put your rook here. Anyway, instead of that, kicks the queen back. Yeah, and this queen, yeah, your pieces are just not in such good harmony here. Or just castles reasonable. And now you're just kind of grasping at straws going for this crazy kingside attack. She plays h6. Probably safer than h5. Yeah, I'm not really sure where you're going with this knight. Hopefully the AC stopped. Yeah, she's got her rooks lined up on you. Not so good. So get out of the way, but this is just running into this move. And Yeah, I don't really see how this attack is going to go. I mean, you are getting your pieces involved, but queen has to go back. And use the rook. What do you do? You're missing the yeah, and she's actually fine. I mean, I admire your effort. You're like really trying to get in there. Worst case, the queen can come back here and defend. Let's see what we should do. If she pushes, that's a very strange move. I'd be a little scared to take because, like, what about mate? But it's not really a big deal. Yeah, there's really no way. Bless you, damn guy getting corona all over my bed. Oops. Oh, is this the one where you drew? Wow, that's amazing. You were like -19 and you drew. Sorry for the spoiler alert. Yeah, but this move is really bad. I don't really understand it. All of a sudden, knight c5 draws. Rook takes c5 draws. That's amazing. How did you find this move? Oh, bless you. Now the cat has corona too. Very sad. Oh, I guess maybe I would see this in the game. You want to get rid of this bishop so you can bring the knight here and in here. Is that what happens? They brought the queen in, and how's he stopping the mate? He's not. Oh yeah, and there's no way to escape the perpetual. Oh, really good job, Tobes. Um, so the moral is you got lucky there at the end, but your opening was suspicious. Yeah, I don't know why you take this. You have a bad bishop. Weaken your king side, and yeah, black is just has all the activity. But you didn't give up, and you went for a little attack here. And yeah, this one is very strange, very strange. Oh, I think I know why she was afraid of this. This is no big deal, right? Yeah. So anyway, that was a good game. Let's do a couple more. I'm gonna do a bunch in one session. All right, chess player girl, here we go. Um, so David's black. Let's flip the board. So David, do you always play d6 against d4?
Just play random.
Don't play random moves, dude. How are you ever supposed to get good if you're playing random moves? So this is like a King's Indian defense. Do you know this?
No?
So why do you play it? Why don't you play like the Slav or the semi-Slav or something?
How do you learn it? You try trial and error.
Mostly error, but you have to actually study it. Don't just play random openings. But anyway, so far he's playing good moves. Except, yeah, oh yeah, this is the second time in a row. Why do you trade the bishop for the knight unprovoked? This is not necessary. And the engine doesn't say it's a big deal, but I just don't understand it. So what's the move for white? Can you already play? She already play e5. Just seems like a cramped position. I've thought about playing the King's Indian defense, but it's just not my style. But anyway, you still have a good game. I'm not sure what's the point of it. Why'd you play a6 here? Why don't you play like rook e8 or something? Oh, the engine really hates rook e8. I guess this is all locked up. See, the most common one is this. Now rook e8, I assume. Oh no, you're hitting this. Still don't like this position
I
at
think I
all.
played c5 here.
No, this is not your game. You played a6. She's very cautious. She played h3 for some reason. Now, oh, she still doesn't play d5. Wait, now you should take. So now your rook is good.
f4 is coming now.
Yeah, f4 does make me nervous. Oh, but the engine likes this move to prevent it. Um, Wow, really? Huh. I don't know what's going on. This actually says black is better here. But I mean, queen c2, rook c8 doesn't really seem to make sense. Like, I guess it's on the same line as the queen, but there's like a zillion pieces in the way. Yeah, no, black is just very cramped, so I wouldn't want to play these positions. I'm just shuffling and she's like coming down. Whoa. Oh. What were you hung this knight? She doesn't take. d6.
Oh, got crushed here.
Oh, why are you giving up your queen? Oh yeah, this is horrible. Alright, so that game was just garbage. Like, don't play the King's Indian Defense unless you want to, like, spend 8 hours studying.
So send me like 10 GM games to look at in the Kings Indian
Dude,
Defense.
you can look it up yourself. Just go on the Lead Chess database. Alright, here we have another game. Chess player girl is white again. I guess I'll go through the opening. So now Fishbra is all of a sudden playing Queen's Gambit, but this is a bad Queen's Gambit. You're supposed to play either the Slav or the proper Queen's Gambit. Because now she can just kick your knight around. I think this is not considered good. What the hell? I don't care about Amber Alert. Wow, I never got an emergency alert about you guys see this? Very annoying. Yeah, don't hang out with more than 10 people. Don't have strange Jewish men in your bed.
Chipotle closed down.
And why does she play knight c3, giving you a chance to go? Yeah, I don't know about WFM. I think WFM is like a FIDE 1800. Um, yeah, now you can play like the Queen's Gambit accepted, or you can transpose it into a regular Slav.
I mean, her lead chess rating is about 120 points higher than yours.
Yeah, it's just blitz. That doesn't mean anything. I'm sure she's a better player than me. I'm exaggerating. I'm sure she's not 1800. So okay, so now we're at Queen's Gambit. Declined. You play g6. Kind of a close position, so I guess this is fun. I don't have too much knowledge or comment on this. So now you take.
Free delivery from Chipotle for the rest of the month.
Yeah, the most common is here. This makes sense. Fiend Chipotle Bishop. Oh god, I hate these damn arrows. Wow. I'm not impressing anyone. I'm making the same arrow 15 times. Alright. If you took, it's okay, I guess. Now b6. Now, why is this so much worse? Oh, I guess because you give white a chance to play e4, which is not what was played. This chess player girl is very cautious. She should play queen e2 instead, but this is also fine. Goes on the same file as your queen. You get out of the way. Indian really likes this, just kind of cramping up black's position. This is not working. So, yeah, keep this move in mind. These type of moves and these queen's pawn structures, they do happen a lot. Just keeping black from just rolling you over. You don't want to get rolled over. Yeah, if white, excuse me, white, if white can get e4 d4 with all its pieces massed and you're kind of like all clumsy and cluttered behind, it's not optimal. So queen e7, so she gets her e4 in. Um, David gets c5 in. e5 is very natural. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure here. White looks like black's gonna lose a pawn. Um, but instead she pins. This is very reasonable. Yeah, you're moving your queen too many times. After g5, you're fine. And
Move over those GM games. Okay?
there's no GM
Right there.
games. No, this is another game, Chess Player Girl versus Fishbowl, actually.
Really? I'm in the database?
I mean, you're in the Lead Chess database. which I actually prefer to the Grandmaster database because there's like 100 times more games in it.
Well, yeah, they have like billions of games. There's more games happening now than ever before because of coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm
Your
sure.
server like crashed today because of coronavirus.
ED knight takes. So yeah, now black has a passed pawn, and these pieces over here are very awkward. It's kind of hard to stop this guy, and you can't really come here because she could kick you out. Let's see what happens in the game. Okay, so you want a fake free pawn that's protected, and then he resigns. Alright, so you blundered at the ends, but probably you were losing anyway. This is awkward to defend. I mean, do you really want to get this bishop? This is, yeah, a very awkward position. F5, computer move doesn't spring immediately to mind. I would think just, oh, wait a minute. I guess it does, because you have to defend this pawn and you don't move this rook back. So I agree, F4. And, yeah, eventually white is going to push this pawn, and it's awkward. So, we're going to do one more game, make this like a 4-1 special. Alright, this one's interesting just from looking at it. David had a couple chances here. So let's try to understand them. Alright. This is David is white against chess player girl. I assume we got another C3 Sicilian. We do. Yay. This is just not the way you're supposed to do it. There's no knight here. It's a pin, so you're just kind of screwing around moving your bishop twice. I would say play D4 here. This is the most common move, the best move. There's nothing wrong with this. If you want to be cute and play here, so she can't take, that's fine. But the next move, whatever she does, D6, E6, knight C6, then take the pawn. I don't like these lines without D4. You know, you're not opening up your other pieces. I just don't understand them. I mean, I know they've been played by strong players, but yeah, this is just not good. A6, and run back here, and yeah, black has an edge. He has better development already. I mean, when you're playing C3, you're not developing a piece. The whole point of C3 is play D4 and get a big center. So just play C4. Just don't screw around with these weird lines. Alright, you're giving up the bishop here. She could take right now. Although this bishop's like awkwardly placed. Let's see, does she take? No, she doesn't take right away. She hits here. That makes some sense. Yeah, already this is hit twice. You can't even play D4 really because there's probably tactics here. Yeah, this kind of defends against the tactics. But, yeah, this is not a position you want as white or black or anybody. Um, oh, so you do play this. Man, this trick is missing a lot of tactics. I mean, I mean, you could say I'm lying because I have stockfish on, but I'm very aware of these type of background tactics. So, um, but not that I can criticize B4 too badly. Oh, and again, she has tactics. Again, she misses it. Um, is this tactics? Oh no, it's not tactics. So okay, bishop B7 makes sense. Um, yeah, this is just an awkward position for. I don't know if she doesn't play here. Maybe she's afraid of this or something, but not a big deal. Oh, and here you got a chance with D5. Interesting. D5, is this the idea? Queen's hit. Oh, that's kind of cute. And yeah, this king is very bad over here. Check right away. And yeah, this is a good situation for you. Oops. No slip. So okay, so you had one chance. So here bishop d7 isn't good. You should just take this straight away. Yeah, this backward pawn. Yeah, black has a slight edge. Okay, so you missed this little opportunity. And David, you will get these opportunities a lot against especially against strong players, because they're just like trying to smash you as quick as possible. They're not trying to take too many risks. So if you're tactically alert, you can get them once in a while. So yeah, d5 is the move. Oh, and you played d5. Nice, dude. Oh yeah, but here you messed it up. You have to play here right away. Keep the king either going this way, blocking the rook, or this way, stuck in the center. And then win another pawn. Engine doesn't say to win the pawn. Engine says just keep developing. Yeah, it's awkward for black. Alright, that didn't happen. Queen f5 is not played here. Instead, you develop a piece, which in principle is nice, but when you're attacking, um, you kind of have to keep the pressure. Now, I guess black can do this and this. Not sure if that's what was played. Oh no, it's also good, keeping the queen out. Um, I guess you want to come in here with the knight, supporting here maybe? But taking isn't forced. And this is defended by the queen. Yeah, engine likes queen g8. And it was played. Yeah, now black's castled by hand. Hmm. I don't know why the engine this is such a strong position. Just a lot of pressure coming down here. Okay, where was I? Win g5, Topes. Yeah, yeah, this chess player girl is very cautious, not very aggressive. So you're getting opportunities against her. And yeah, this knight has no moves. Yeah, dominating pieces. Yeah, no retreat, no retreat, and yeah. So okay, g4. This is kind of a hard move to spot. Oh wait, you played g4. Nice, dude. Okay, this fucks it up, I guess, because of this. Oh wait. Oh no, you can attack the queen and then take. Um, she fell for it. You still had this, and then take the knight. Instead, queen d7, hitting this, and then moving the knight. Still, where does the knight go? Oh, okay. Very tricky tactical situation. This is why I'd recommend not to play blitz. I'm trying very hard not to play blitz myself. With some success. CVG is helping me, actually. But now you miss rook e6, and now it's over. Yeah, too much pressure. Yeah, she's a rook up. So, alright, I'm going to call it a day with this one. So I hope you enjoyed these AMFGs. David, stop buying a mouse. I already bought you a mouse. Uncle Tobes is very generous. He got me sushi, so I got him a mouse. Anyway, I hope everyone's safe out there and not dying of corona. I'm very sad they canceled yoga class, so I think I'm going to do some stretching. And been going to the gym. The gym is still open, surprisingly,
For now.
for now. Anyway, be safe, everyone. Talk to you later.